What's up there, air signs? This is going to be for you guys, whether you guys are a Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or you have heavy placements of air in your chart. This will be for Geminis, Libras, and Aquariuses out there. Okay, so let's go ahead and tap into your energy. This will be for the week of September the 24th through the 30th. So let's tap into your energies. Into your energies for this week. I do hope that this reading resonates with those who it's meant to resonate with. If not, maybe I'm just not the reader or the messenger for you, or maybe this just wasn't the message for you this week. Okay. Alright, so I am running a love reading special. Okay, so if you guys are interested in that, it is at a discounted price now until the 28th. If you guys are interested in my divine partnership reading, whether you guys have a divine partner in mind or you're just open to see what Spirit has for you in that area, you guys can hit me up for a reading. It will be in the description box below. I'm also running a discounted special for 5-question readings. If you guys are interested in that as well, I'll leave that in the description. Personal readings, check out my website. Instant readings, that information will be in the description. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. This is a general energy reading, but I will also do a love reading as well. So generally what I'm picking up, you guys have Chariot energy, which is Cancer. You have the Ace of Cups, which is water as well. The Queen of Wands, which could be any fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Judgment, which is Scorpio. The Seven of Swords specifically is Aquarius energy. So with the Chariot card, you guys may be very adamant about following your heart or following your dreams. Some of you guys may maybe be feeling like the opportunity needs to present itself. You guys could be looking and overlooking an opportunity, whether this is in love or this just represents your truest heart's desires. Spirit may be giving you signs and hints on how to obtain this and how to achieve this, because I feel like whatever this is, Spirit is behind you on this, achieving this goal. Especially if you guys are trying to move forward with something. This could be business, this could be career advancement, it could also be switching jobs, relocation, or just moving after your dreams or your goals. I feel like this is something that you were meant to do or meant to have or meant to be. With the Ace of Cups, Spirit's getting you to look at this. I feel like Spirit's trying to get you to see something from a higher perspective, higher level, on an intuitive level, to really feel into this from your heart. And I feel like you guys are overlooking this. And it could be a lack of confidence. So Spirit wants you to approach a situation with confidence in yourself. Some of you guys may have been beat down by your past. You guys have, have possibly gone through a situation or many situations where you've put your hope and faith into things and it just didn't pan out the way that you would like. Or you've gone through a very rough life. And to believe that, to think that, oh, I'm really finally getting out of this cycle, I'm finally meeting my dreams, or I can finally have everything that I've wanted, or this something I've wanted, or get the house of my dreams, or the job of my dreams, or the love of my life, or I'm finally becoming me and I feel like I found my purpose. You might feel a little bit intimidated because things in your past, maybe you felt like people told you no, or you've been rejected so many times, or things that you thought were going to follow through, whether it be broken promises, whatever. You have to overcome that energy. I feel like there's this warrior-like energy, whether it's a female or male. It's a very powerful, strong energy. And some of you, if this is a fire sign, you guys could be intimidated by this person. And I feel like by no means should you be, especially if this is someone you want to work with, or collab with, move forward with, be with, whatever the case may be with this Queen of Wands. Spirit's telling you that, yes, the past is very valid with the Judgment card. Yes, it is there to show you certain things, but it's not meant to validate your new purpose, your new life. It's there to show you what is dead, what is gone, and possibly a reminder of where you've come from, but not to validate your future. It's kind of like you get a second chance with the Judgment card. Spirit is very clear on this. Spirit is making things very loud and clear for you, and I feel like the reason why your past may haunt you, or why you feel like you're constantly being reminded of the things that didn't go right, is because I feel like Spirit wants you to compare yourself to where you are now. Like it didn't make you, or did it break you? Of course it didn't break you. It made you even stronger. It made you even, you know, makes you want to go harder for a lot of you, or it should encourage you. The Seven of Swords, you guys are going to have to overlook the negativity in your mind, or maybe even naysayers. This could be jealous people. This could be you self-sabotaging yourself, you know, your ego being your biggest hater, you know, making things up in your mind that aren't necessarily true and telling yourself these lies. But you know the truth. You know that you get to pick and choose the perception that you have. So that's what I'm picking up. So let's go ahead and look at the love energy. I'm going to use the Romance Angels. And I'm going to clarify the Romance Angels with my Major Arcana deck, just to get more in depth. What is the love energy? So whether you guys are single, partnered, or you have a love interest, or you don't, you're completely single, that's fine. So let's tap into this energy for you guys. You have honeymoon, calling in your soulmate, love yourself first, finances and career, and getting to know each other. All right, so let's see. The Judgment card came out again, but in a different deck. The Sun, the Emperor, and the Fool, the Worlds. I love seeing these together because it represents something that's ending and something that's beginning. So you have overall the honeymoon card with the Judgment card. So in order to move forward in love and to move forward with possibly someone, because Spirit's guiding you, these are both angels. These cards have angels on them. The Judgment card is usually depicted as the angel of judgment. And could be, sometimes it's known to be Archangel Gabriel because he is the messenger of God. So you guys are getting direct messages from your higher self, your angels, your ancestors, God, the universe, whatever. You're getting that calling from a higher power to review the past, but not to reawaken it. If it is so, it could be that maybe things are, you know, people are coming back into your life, but I feel like Spirit wants you to, if that does happen, of course, always remember your past, but also remain in the present, because when you're focused too much on the past, or you're too much focused on the future and not the present, because that's what's going to shape you, because the past is dead. These are dead people, but they're being reawakened for a second chance, or as a look and a review at these things before you move forward. And it's funny because you have the Judgment card, and then the next card in the Major Arcana, and the last card is the World. So with these two cards here, with the Judgment card coming before it, you can't move forward with something until you review something. But also you can't judge the past too much, or you can't judge people, especially if there are new people coming in your life, solely off of something that happened to you in your past. You can take these things as reminders and as wisdom to help you and guide you along, but you can't solely go off of what happened to you in the past. You guys are having a hard time with calling in and attracting your soulmate, your divine partner. The Emperor to me is like the divine mate, the divine, what they call divine masculine, but it doesn't have to be masculine per se. It could just represent your masculine energy within yourself. But you guys are having a hard time nonetheless attracting what you want, or believing that it's feasible or it's possible. This also can represent you being in the driver's seat. Like, you ultimately are responsible and in control of what you're manifesting or what you call in. So you guys are having a hard time with believing that. And a lot of you guys may have someone already in your life who's there. And here's another angel reference. So this angel could represent this person that Spirit's delivering. They hear you. They're giving it to you. Kind of feel like Archangel Raphael, I'm hearing, but also Archangel Gabriel. They could be giving you messages in the matters of the heart and telling you, giving you some sort of guidance, or giving you instructions, and you're not listening. You're praying and praying, like, where is this person? Some of you, this person could be right behind you, but you're not seeing it. Love yourself first with the Sun card. Spirit wants you to love yourself first, but in a way that you love yourself like you would love a child. And I always say, when people have the toughest time finding compassion and love for self, imagine yourself as a child or as a baby. Sometimes it's good to have pictures of you as a child around so you can kind of look at yourself and be like, would I tell him or her that you're not worthy of love, that you can't have it, or you're stupid, or you're ugly, or no one's ever going to want you? Or would you say to that little child, like, you're beautiful, you deserve the world? Or think of it as, you have a child. If you do have a child, put yourself in their shoes. Would you ever tell your child, him or her, that they don't deserve love or that they're never going to have what they want? So I feel like the best way to inspire yourself or to give you that optimism when it comes to love and nurture and respect yourself is seeing yourself in the eyes of a child, or looking at yourself as a child, as innocent, as loving, regardless of your past. Some of you guys could be judging your past. You guys you can't move forward because you're still stuck in that energy. You're still focused on that rather than where you are right now. A lot of you also need to, for the sake of your children, you might need to put your children first. And also, because that's also putting yourself first, because what's of your highest good is also very effective of your children's highest good. So if you're in a situation that does not serve you, this whole message entirely may not resonate with everybody, maybe bits and pieces. But for some, this may resonate, and some it may not. But I feel like if you guys have children, you guys might be in a situation, you guys might be in a situation that does not serve you. With finances and career and the Fool, this represents your focus. You guys may need to put your focus towards building and creating a fresh new beginning, a fresh new start for yourself. And sometimes people's jobs are their best distractions. It could be hobbies. This could be your health. Putting more focus on those things will also make you feel a little more free and a little more liberated and not so tied down. Getting to know each other and the World card is a conclusion. So a lot of you guys may be... the result may be that you find the truth about someone, or you finally see the true colors within a relationship, or what's been blocking you. For some of you, you guys, it could be immaturity that was blocking you from getting to know someone, whether it also could be trust issues, it could be fears, insecurities, it could have been another person, whether it be a romantic interest or family or friends may have gotten in the way. But I feel like there's some level of maturity that's taking place. But I also feel that whatever this is, getting to know the truth of this person or a situation or yourself concludes everything that you need to know. And it could be this week or, soon. So the Judgment card is Scorpio. The Emperor is Aries. I pull these energies out a lot. The Sun is Leo. The Fool is known to be Aquarius, but sometimes I see it as Sagittarius. The World card, to me, is Capricorn, Taurus, and Sagittarius mostly. But those are the energies that I'm picking up. So whatever resonates with you, that is, if it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, you'll know that it's not for you. So I send you guys much love. Be sure to check the description box below. Much love. Peace.